Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Satisfactory. And we are almost done this milestone over here. We only need 300 more of those and 30 more of the others. I'm so excited. Oh, man. You're still examining that, which is good. How are you doing over here? None being used, none being used. So, since none is being used, that means the power is in good shape. Now, what do I want to do? You know what I want to do? I want to check on this really quick. I want to make sure everything's okay with this. All right, this is good. This is good. How we doing over here? All right. And filling up as fast. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Good. Hopefully that means everything else will be in good shape. And I'm pretty sure all this stuff here is at its fastest. Let's just make sure. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I could tell those are. Just making sure that nothing is in the slow category. You're kind of slow right now. Let's help it along a little bit. And drop you all in there. This way it just helps it get caught up a little bit and gets it back to where it was supposed to have been after my little issue I had. That was not good. How much is in here? There's a lot. Man, there's a lot I gotta get out of here. Well, let's let that drop in real fast. Then I'll collect it. You guys go in there. And you can go in there. There we go. And that coal is still pumping on, so that's good. Might get some flowers while I'm here. And, of course, some things respawn over here. I don't know why it does that for certain items, but hey, I'll take it. And I want to see... Yep, that's 300 a minute. I could probably upgrade this to a level 2, couldn't I? Or a 3, could you imagine? Ooh. It's going pretty quick now. A 3 would probably need faster belts. Yeah, I'll hold off on a 3. Wait a minute, did I see something over here? Yes, I did. I might as well pick this thing up. It's only been sitting here for the ever time since I left it last. And I'll grab this one. Join the club. Let's make a run for it. I guess it could go, look, there's a little gap in here. So I could speed it up. It probably wouldn't hurt it at all. I would only need one mining thing. We'll do that. Maybe. We'll see if I don't forget about it. I do forget things sometimes. It's in my brain. Alright. 50 there. And I'll drop these there and the extras. You still got 3 minutes left on you. And let's go over and see what items. Oh, you know what I want to do? I should have dropped that off. Oh, I got my. Oh, I thought I had my other backpack on me, but I guess I don't. That's fine. We're gonna go over here. And we got our last 30. That's all we needed for that one. So I shut this thing down because I don't need any more of those right now. Oh, don't tell me they're all going over here on this. Yeah, they are. I probably could just go over and collect them all, but why bother? I can make this again another time. How many did I collect? 43. Ooh, I still need a lot more. Still need 300 of them. How fast are you going? Let's just, let's give you a little bit of an increase here. Even though the heat sinks don't seem to be coming in too quick, do they? They really don't. I thought the heat sinks were getting made pretty fast over at the other place. It'll run through them really fast. I need to go find out what's going on with the heat sinks. Let me drop these items off and we'll run over to see what's going on with the heat sinks. Alright, so it looks like I'm only getting about 20 every time the train comes around. Which I guess that's about right if you think about it, because if you take these out, I'm only getting 7. It takes about maybe 3 minutes or so for the train to come around. And this thing's filling up, so I probably need to make 2 of these. You know what? Let's do that. Let's make, I think it was an assembler, right? Is that an assembler? Yeah, that looks like an assembler to me. And heat sinks. Okay. Let's just split stuff off. And come on now, get in there. All right. I'll do that. Now the other one, is it making them quick enough? Oh yeah, it's definitely making them quick enough. All right, so, how do I want to split that one and run it over there? Or I could do. It's going right through the middle. All right, so the wire. You gotta move. And then a merger. From there to there. And let's speed these up. Beautiful. That should give me a good run on these. Using up all this stuff. Why are they not filling? Oh, because it's going in this, supposed to go up that way, over and back down again. Oh, that's not how I wanted this to go. Okay, let's talking about an endless loop. I'm just endless looping these things now. They're just... That's just a bad idea. You know what? How about I do... Let's do this. Instead of putting this here... Well, I guess it doesn't matter which side I do it on. And then this is going to fill up. And let's go ahead and take this one out, this out, and this out. You can go there. And then a splitter. Oh, that might not be good enough. Doesn't look pretty, but it'll work. So now, there we go. Feeding into that over there and around, and it makes it much better. I'm not going to speed that up so much. And you guys look like you're running just fine. How's my power going? Consumption, capacity, max. Look at that. So I'm still in the good here. You guys are still building this. Alright, so they're good. Aluminum coming in. Stand on the hot stuff. Looks good. Looks like everything's filled all the way up, so we're good on that side. Alright. Now we're producing. Look, there's more coming in. Here comes the train. Two by two, buddy. 2 by 2. I won't be able to get all the way up there into this. No, I won't. Nope. Oh, well. At least now I know there's a lot more heat sinks going. So, let's go ahead and take well, it's going to be double. If the other one was 20, and then I speed it up by 3. Right? Plus doubled that. And did that by 3. So we should be looking closer to 60 a run. Let's go find out. The train just got in, so let's go see roughly how much gets dropped in this time. Hopefully it's more than 20. Probably take, oh yeah. That's far more than I was worried about. That's more, or far more than I was expecting. My tanks, everything's running so great. And I do got to build some kind of ladder system eventually coming down. Looks like the stuff's going up nicely. And look at that. Heat sinks are going in. Oh, they're pouring in. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah. We're going to finish this episode. Yes, we are. So what else do we got to do now? Right? While we're waiting for that. I think I needed to do something here. The supercomputers. That's right. So what was the supercomputers? Supercomputers were a manufacturer of computer, AI limiter, high speed, and that, which is high speed, the AI limiter. The computer was here. So wait, where do I got this computer going? This computer's going into... That's for the radio control. I'm going to leave that one going. So the plastics is not what I'm worried about. So I need an assembler. Oh, manufacturer. That's what it was. I think I had this here once and I messed something up. I'm not sure what I did. Why is it not locking in on us? At least I don't remember exactly what I did. There we go. Cool. Now we need supercomputers, which I assume will be a big thing later on. And we'll need computers. We will need I could go all the way up, over and down again. You know what? I'm going to do that. This looks better. This way. You know what? All right, so we're going to do that there. And you will go here. Cross you up a little bit. Now let's go right across next to you. And then this one. Why is it red? There's nothing blocked. Oh, I'm out of steel. I ran out of the steel so much. Where do I have it at? I have it here? No. Here it is. Look at this. Wonderful when you get the charcoal up and running. All right, let's go back down here. Oh, nope. We're going to get you going right about... Oh, and I need power. Where do I get power from? All right. So all I need is plastic. So where's my plastic line is somewhere... It's not plastic, is it? No, that's screws, which I can drop these off at. There's my plastic line right there. Coming in way over here. Oh, it's gonna go through my lights, but nobody cares. Now I need to split this off. It's gonna be at this line. Sure, no problem. Cuts right through everything. Just, and I'm not speeding this up for anything. It can go as quick or as slow as it wants. We'll just keep making supercomputers for a while. All right, we got that one fixed. Still making these. This is the turbo motors that I stopped making. I have a few of them. We're getting there. We are getting there slowly. That plastic's coming through fast. Look at that. Which is fine. That's good. Wonder if I should build another power plant right there. I mean, I got plenty of coal coming in, obviously. All right, let's drop these off. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this. All right, so I only got a few left. Let's see what we got on the analyzer. This can make 8 copper. That's not a bad one, actually. 1 to 8. So 2 coal in this, make 3. 20 aluminum and 10 this, make 15. I want to do this one. And then put this hard drive in. Get the scanning, buddy. Maybe we should work on getting these done. Like 200 of those bombs. And I think smokeless powder. Don't I have smokeless powder somewhere? I didn't want it that. Oops. That's not what I was going for. And I'm still on a roll. I wanted to put these in there. Oh, I got heat sinks here. I could have took them out. Smokeless powder, I've got 16 here. I think I got some down at the oil fields. Radio controls, I got a bunch of this I could put away. And look, I got another miner, so I can go down there and set up a miner level 2 if I want. All this stuff I could just sort out everywhere. Quantum compressor, superposition oscillator. Huh. I'm pretty sure I got that powder stuff down there. Let me go down to the oil fields. You know, I still got to go through and redo these tubes. Why is that back? Oh, that's making a container thing. Okay, good. So the smokeless powder, I believe, was over... No. Where was it at? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Or did I already take it down? I might have already taken it down. I think I did. You know what? I do believe I did take it down. Well, that stuff is really pumping in there good. Oh, they're all pumping in good now. How are we doing here? Oh, yes. Oops, let's do that again. Wait, why is that going slow? Oh, because it's not emptying the rubber quick enough. Oh, that's full. That's full. That's full. Oh, they're all full. I ain't worried about it. It's perfect. Everybody's full. Everybody's happy. You're still making your stuff. So the smokeless powder. How was I making that? It takes heavy oil residue and black powder. So that's why I had it over here originally. Heavy oil residue. Crude oil. Coming from this, going to this, which makes a ton of fuel. I wonder if I could. That's why I had it over here in the first place, because I was using this. And what was it? Heavy smokeless powder is. What's black powder? Which, oh, I got some of that at the base. I am making black powder at the base. What I need to do is get some of this heavy oil residue at the base. Are you guys with me thinking we should add another train? But if I add a train this way, I have to add a train the opposite side at the other base. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that too. Yeah, because if I add one here, it has to be at the front of the other one to take it off. Do I want to do that? Or would I rather run the black powder here, make the conversion here, and then run it back? I think I want to make the conversion at the base. But I would need a fluid platform, which I don't have all the pieces, so I need to go back to the base anyway. Well, $36. Lots of plastic going in. But the way I'm using plastic, that's okay. All right, let me run back to the base, get the parts, and start building. Computers! There we go. So for a fluid blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. Yep, there we go. I got it. So now I need to go over to our little train station. Why is this white? I'm getting close to power usage here. All right. Let's go ahead over here, and we are going to build onto this. And what we're going to do first is take this and copy it. Then we're going to wait for the train. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the train. When it gets here, I'm going to stop it so I can build onto this. And then we'll run back to the oil fields and build onto that. So, oh, but you know what? Why we wait? Let's go take a look at the map, because I put up those Radio towers. Look at that. Look at these radio towers. That is so cool. It shows animals, floral, 23 of those, 169 power slugs. It even shows power slugs. 14 of the, whatchamacallit. There's 77 power slugs there. Out here. There's 61 power slugs? Wow. All right, let's let these guys grab their stuff, and I'll build on once it's done. I got the fluid platform going. Looks good, looks good. Everything's running good. Let's go see how this works. Man, I hope this works. I think I got it right. Let's find out. It's my biggest train ever. Hey, big guy, you gotta get off the track. You gotta get off the track. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Wait. Nope. I gotta get it lined up. There we go. Beautiful. So we're going to turn on self-driving, and we'll let it go, and I'll see you back at the other, at the main base. The only thing I didn't check is the unloading part. So now I got to unload it. Then turn on self-driving. And it should fill into there. Hopefully. Drop it down. Why is it not? Let me check it. Well, it looks like it's working. Heavy oil residue. And that's what I need, right? Heavy oil residue in a refinery with black powder. And I could build a refinery right here. Stop. Let's, I only got 28 of these left, though, but... Wait, oh. You gotta do zoop. And... that will take up all my metal. What I need to do is run the smokeless powder over to here, and I'll build a refinery, like right here somewhere. That seems to work. I could do it like this, actually. And this coming out to here. I need metal. Let me get the metal and run the smokeless powder, and I'll be right back. I got the smokeless powder run. I'll tell you, trying to do stuff up in the air, you know, because they're so around, well, that makes you nervous. It's just lovely nervousness. All right, so that should be pouring in any second now. There we go. So we'll put a nice storage crate on this right now. And we'll let that pour in for a while. Let it make what it's got to make. And let's go over here and see. I am going to need more power. Let's go here and see if I've made enough to finish off particle enrichment. Particle enrichment. Come on. Give me that good news. Oh, what do you guys think? Think I got enough? Let's do this. Let's complete particle enrichment. Hopefully sooner. Oh, wait. Let me close that up. My luck is I'll forget it's there one day and the next I'll fall through. Hey, big guy. We gotta give you a name. There's gotta be some good names for you somewhere. Say hello, particle enrichment.
Milestone reached. The particle accelerator enables previously impossible processes, such as recycling nuclear waste and converting it into plutonium, as well as the generation of exotic matter. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
Did I not get no new items on this? I guess it particle accelerator, right? So there is nothing after tier 8, I guess, unless I complete this phase 4, but nitric acid. Where would this be at? There it is. This particle accelerator uses electromagnetic fields to propel particles to very high speeds and energies. The specific design allows for a variety of processes such as matter generation and conversion. Warning: power usage is extremely high, unstable, and varies per recipe. 250 to 1500 watts. Whoa. Look how big this thing is. Wow. This is something I'd like to build, though. Like right around there. Right out in the open. I could build it. I'm building most of these materials anyway. And then, let's see, hold on. Now, uranium is the new scannable item. Which means I'm gonna need a radiation suit. Oh, look. I think there's gonna be one right there. Because I think I put that down a long time ago when I first started. Come on. Where's uranium? Is that gonna be uranium? Yeah, look right here. And here. And here. But not here. Huh. You know what I need to do? Oh, look, there's another one somewhere. What I need to do is put down another one of these towers right here. See, I didn't know the radius was that big because I built 2 of them next to each other. So honestly, I got to build one like right here. So let's mark this as... let's go right here. We'll put one right there. And probably put one right there. And since we're so close to the oil fields, we'll just put one right on the... one right there. And I got, see, this one's taking care of this whole area, and this one's taking care of, see, these two I did kind of right. Could have moved this one down though, but I don't think there's nowhere else to really go with this. Huh. So what do I need to do for a radio tower? Where was the radio tower? Here it is. No. Nuclear power plants. 2,500 megawatts. Consumes nuclear fuel rods and water to produce electricity for a power grid. Uses nuclear waste, which is extracted from the conveyor belt. Output. Caution. Always generates at a set clock speed. Shuts down if fuel requirements are not met. Okay. Power poles. Those are kind of neat. Radio tower. Oh, I got everything I need to build 2 of them. I could build 2 of them. Hold on, let's go over here. Nah. I could use this one. Fuel and rubber to make plastic. This uses batteries. I haven't even made any batteries before. But I don't have to take these. So I can just do the scan the hard drive again. Alright. You know what? Before I go, let's throw you in there. You know what? I want to build 2 of those radio towers. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think, though, to do... Stop! I'm going to need... I got 400 wire. Power poles, definitely. 1100. I should be okay with that. I should be fine. Where did I say I wanted to put the first one? I want to put the first one right here. So I'm going to need to drive out to this area. So this one's already marked off. Actually, I'm going to need to put it further. Look how far this is. That gap is from here to here. So the same kind of gap, I should put it like out here. Like right there. No, stop. I want to remove. And I want to highlight it. Cool. Shows them up on my map. Nice. All right, let me go out there and see what I can do. I really like how this gets highlighted. That is so cool. That makes it so much easier. So we're going to build a... I guess it doesn't really matter which way it faces. Since I already had this up here. I want to remove this one. Now, if the size is correct, this is going to cover a little bit into this one, which is okay. But it also means this one is not viable, because that one should cover all into here. So it should be more likely to be out here. Oops, dang it, wrong button. And then take away this one. Sound about right? Is it already? Whoa, wait, it's already scanning everything. Oh, that's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So let's pull this up again. So yeah, that's cutting out this one. And they're in the same. So this should be much further away than this. I wish I could keep that up. So this, with the same ratio, should be more like out here. Right? Stop. Let's remove this one. Highlight that one. So that one's way over there. Well, let's take a ride over there. I do have electricity. I have electricity right there. That's awesome. So I could run it right there. I'm going to have to fight some things down here. And I think I've been to this crash ship. Yeah, research is done. Alright, maybe I haven't been here. Oh. Hey, how you guys doing? Where are you at? All right. Not too bad. And, is that all the goodies? Oh, I found me a hard drive. That's all that's over here? Just these two items? Yeah, I guess so. Let's go fight this big guy. Got a power slug, too. Oh, he's not a big guy. Let's get the power slug while I'm here. And then we are going to put up... Oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm 5 short? No way. Oh, man, I cannot believe I'm 5 short. I thought I had enough for 2. Oh. And there's no way I can make another one, is there? Wait, where's the workbench? Or craft bench? I can make modular frames. But I need screws. So I screwed myself. Oh, I can make screws. All right, let's see if I can make 5 more. So who would have thought I barely had just enough to make one? I mean, like, barely. Where was it at? So my only problem now is running electricity down there. So I got to run electricity all the way over there. Oh, I could do this. Well, let's see if I can get it over there. Well, what do you know? I was that close to electricity. Like right there. I didn't realize I had it already running. So I got my other radio tower up. And look at it. It's such a beautiful thing. I just wish it'd stay highlighted. 5 hard drives. Look at all the different animals. Holy moly. Claimed. Not much in the way of radiation out there, is there? And this one. So that little area still is blocked off. But there is some radiation, uranium. I think I ran through that on the way here. Oh, I like these radio towers. Like, I just want to put them up everywhere. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think for right here, we will end the episode. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. When we come back, I don't know what we'll do when we come back. We definitely got to start phase 4. So we got to start making that stuff. And then we'll go from there. I hope you've enjoyed. Look to the left for the previous episode. Look to the right for other series I'm doing. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.